Hi everyone, welcome to the Cat Kings 2020 Snap Analysis. This is Anisha here, your Snap and Math mentor. So today let's have a look and understanding about your overall Snap exam analysis. One thing which I would like to say as a quick summary. It was firstly the easiest exam, the shortest and the sweetest and the easiest exam. 60 minutes went by, you didn't even realize. There was 1/4 negative marking, so no changes onto the marking scheme. 60 questions, 60 minutes with 1/4 of negative marking. Now, one thing which was the dilemma about, will you be allowed to switch between sections? So that was allowed, like how it has always been for Snap. So you can scroll through all the 60 questions all throughout the time. You can switch between sections. You can attempt a question, mark for review, and come back and solve it later on as well. So it was very easy and convenient and student friendly exam. In fact, all the people who gave in Snap after CAT would be very happy because you were able to solve the questions. It went by really, really fast. Okay. So now what we'll talk about the best attempt strategy also towards the end of the session, where we talk about should be your plan of action for the 6th and the 9th Jan of exam attempt. Okay. So now let's analyze each section wise and understand the kind of questions which was there, right? But I go ahead, if y'all want to have a quick check on what was the big surprises, no reading comprehensions, no big puzzles, no big calculation intensive DI sets. So it's like a easy breather for all the people who are giving 6th and 9th only, who didn't give the exam today. You should be at ease. Overall, it was an easy paper, not a tough one for sure. Okay. Now let's understand each section one by one. I'll give you a quick synopsis of all of them. Check out. This is your entire wobble. You can zoom out the screen, see the details, and I will walk you through the entire VARC section analysis right now. Okay. So here we had, you can see 15 questions. Okay. 15 questions overall, no reading comprehension, no traditional para-jumbles. Para-jumbles was like how you have the set given, five options given, and you had to only choose the first sentence. Ki start of paragraph kya hoga, which is super easy because that is what you are looking forward to whenever you are doing the entire para-jumble set, right? Then you had a lot of vocab based questions, synonyms, antonyms, fill in the blanks based on your vocab as well. There was a direct question on figure of speech. There was one very easy question whether the word which is given is an adverb, adjective, what it is, right? You had also grammar based questions, two of them like spelling based, right? So overall paper was easy. Out of 15, 11 to 13 attempts were doable, and people have done these many attempts of 11 to 13 questions. Time for this was 10 minutes. So it was the fastest section. 10 मिनट में 11 से 12 questions आराम से हो जा रहे थे. Good attempt would be like a 13 questions and 90% accuracy, which should be your aim. All right, this is about now wobble section. Now let's move to the LR section. Okay, quick screenshot. You can refer to the screen. Okay, LR overall moderate. I hope you all have taken the screenshot of that. Now let's talk about this LR section. It was moderate. Why moderate? Because the sum of the questions were time consuming. Okay, you had 3 to 4 questions of verbal reasoning. Verbal reasoning is our course of action. What is the assumption, conclusion, inference based type of questions? So there were course of action wale questions based on that. 3 to 4 of these were there. Then you had the easy questions of number series, word formation, syllogisms, simple questions, 1 to 2 of each of these types, right? Then when it comes to sets and puzzles, there were no big puzzles, but you had small sets of 2 questions, which is like you can say choto puzzles ban jate hain. So there was a 2 questions arrangement set, 2 questions of direction sense ka puzzle made, and input output ka 2 questions set. Input output ka set was a little time consuming. If you gave time, you were able to manage it. If time was a constraint, you were panicking, you should leave that in option. There was no visual reasoning, which has been coming in a couple of years of Snap, but there was no visual reasoning. Overall, out of the 25, 20 to 23 were good attempts possible, again, with looking at the 90% of accuracy. Okay, now we move to the last section, which is our quants and DI section. Overall, this was moderate, I would say. Why? Because it was easy but lengthy. and which is there. Time constraint was the only problem here. Good thing, no calculation intensive DI. Majority of the paper was arithmetic. This time, if you have noticed, your SNAP and NMAT and all of these exams, arithmetic and modern maths has taken ownership and dominated it, which is what the case was even for SNAP. Geometry तो था ही नहीं. There was only one coordinate geometry question. वो भी super easy वाला. Like literally, it was given that your origin is moved to 4,3 and you were asked to find with respect to 3,3. Very simple question. People who are given the exam will be able to relate to what I'm saying. So super easy, right? Overall, in the quants, we had 10 arithmetic questions. You all can take a quick snapshot of this as well also. We had 10 arithmetic questions, one probability question, two PNC questions, one coordinate geometry, clocks and calendars ka 2 questions. This was a little tricky. One of the calendar questions was very tricky, which is there would have been time consuming. Option में छोड़ सकते थे. DI का two questions का DI set था. So it's like a छोटा DI set, you can say, not calculation intensive. So this is what overall the paper was. So overall, if I summarize the whole paper, it was easy to moderate. Nobody has come out like breathing it was difficult, like CAT के बाद जैसे पसीने छूट गए थे, ऐसा exam नहीं था. So it was a happy go exam. That's how SNAP has, historically also always been. It's never been very taxing. But when I look at all of these things now, we have to look at if it was easy, the cutoffs will be higher, right? So let's see approximately what could be, because a lot of people have managed to do 50 attempts. I know of people who've done even 60 attempts, right? So look at the score versus percentile. So here's the chart, a quick chart for your score versus percentile. 99 percentile. Okay? Let's have a look at this once again, right? Take a screenshot of this if you guys have taken it. Great. 99 percentile at a 47 plus score, plus or minus 1 or 2, you can keep that range. 98 percentile at 45 to 47. This is what should be your cutoff for SIBM and SAMHRD. 98 percentile. 95 percentile with a score range of 40 to 45. 90 percentile in the score range of 38 to 40. 85 percentile, 35 plus. So target for good colleges, you should be looking at a 35 plus score. Okay. Overall, if you see people who've done with it, good attempts 50, safe attempts 45 plus. Now it's a game of your accuracy and how you have focused onto it. Okay. This is all about now the SNAP 2020, which has happened today on 20th of December. Now let's talk about what should be the plan of action for people who are giving the exam on 6th and 9th of Jan. Okay. Firstly, optimize your time allocation to each of the sections and which order to give. Okay. Practice this in mocks, it will be helpful. So let me tell you the mocks strategy, which I would have done if I was writing this paper. I would start with verbal, give 10 minutes of time to verbal, क्योंकि RC है ही नहीं. It's all verbal ability, easy to score. You know it, you don't know it, move on. 10 minutes. Then I come to my logical reasoning section where I give 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how much time I'm getting over the puzzles, like input, output, and all of them. Objective should be LR section has to be where you maximize your scores. All right. Then I will move to the last section, which is quants and DI, where I will give up my 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how much time you took in your LR section. Okay? Keep last 3 to 5 minutes as a buffer to run through and do all the questions which you had marked for review, kind of. Okay, since you can do back and forth in the questions easily all throughout. So this is the attempt strategy. Now you have got how much time at hand? You've got like 15 days to go, 15 to 20 days, whether it is your 6th or the 9th of Jan. So what should be your preparation plan right now? When I talk about preparation plan, I'm looking at certain things which must be done. Okay, so let's go again section wise. Verbal section. You have to do vocabulary, build your vocabulary, revise complete Norman Lewis, synonyms, antonyms, idioms, basic grammar, like, spelling questions, figures of speech, adverb, adjective, all of these kind of questions. Then coming to logical reasoning. Understand input, output, puzzles, and all of these questions, and then move on to the next thing, which is your simple logical reasoning, which is, okay, so the simple logical reasoning like blood relations, direction sense, ranking tests, syllogisms, word series, number formation, all of these set theory kind of questions, easy ones, and verbal reasoning. Puzzles were there, but easier ones. So puzzles bhi padna hai. single questions based के लिए study those ways the entire puzzles. Okay. Then coming to my quants and DI section. So do DI from the perspective कि it's not going to be calculation intensive, but थोड़ा सा time तो लगने वाला है in the overall calculations. Predominantly study your arithmetic. Arithmetic में you have to make sure you're studying time and work, time, speed, distance. When you're doing this, you have to do pipes and systems, trains, circular tracks, boats and streams. You saw questions coming from all of these sectors. Boats and streams wasn't there today, but you can expect that in the next set of questions in the next two SNAP exams, which are scheduled up. Okay. Then we look at the next set of topics, which is there, your profit and loss, simple and compound interest, application based questions on your averages, ratios, concepts. So that's something which is very, very important. In fact, percentages is what dominated the DI set as well also. So VPAR plus arithmetic module, पूरा का पूरा concept builder videos को finish कर लो अच्छे से. That's going to be really, really helpful. Okay, then move to studying modern maths. Modern maths may pre-NC and probability. I know a lot of people hate it, but conceptually it was easy to do questions and score marks, provided you had studied your basic foundation for it. Then make sure you're studying clocks and calendars and a little bit of numbers and a little bit of geometry after that. That should be the thing which you're looking at the last. Like, what can be left? Then I'd say geometry. Okay, this is what should be your plan of action for the next 15 to 20 days to cover up the syllabus. If I were in your place, I would make sure I'm doing 10 questions of each of the sections every day to cover up these topics, because we have to do it. If you guys remember, before your snap also, Rahul sir had done one strategy video with you guys where he clearly mentioned this one thing. Snap is not about going deep in your preparation. It's about studying the width. So broaden your horizons, broaden your preparation. You have to cover up basics of all the topics. Basics of all your topics. You would have kicked ass in SNAP exam today and also in the 6th and the 9th Jan of attempt. So ensure to do that for sure. All right. So pick up your books, revise your concepts, get set, go for it. If you're looking for mock series, which ones to go ahead? So if I had to pick out which mock of Cat King was the most relevant to these exams, barring the fact that RC hata do. ठीक है, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन तो हर मॉक में थे, हटा दो. If I have to look at it, then snap mock 3 and 4 would be at par with what you are looking forward to in your next snap exams. So if you guys are looking forward to crack it, get on board, check out the link in the description of the snap mocks turbo. Let's get started and make sure your snap is perfectly sorted for 6th and 9th of Jan. It's going to be, again, I will say again, easiest exam, fastest and the quickest exam for you guys, where you come out very happy. All right. All the best. Stay tuned and make sure you do not miss out on any updates by subscribing to the Cat Kings YouTube channel.